Nah, forget it. I'm just gonna put my mic on. I had like 3 characters I used in Flipnotes, and I might bring them back. They were in my old story, and I cut them out because I have, you know, Sightmare now. But I remember 3 characters. I think there was only 3, and they were simplified to the smallest degree I could go for. I mean, the most degree. So then they could be animated quickly and easily. And I remember 3 of them, 2 in particular. I'm trying to draw the little boy. Did I draw him? Oh, there we go, I got it. He was drawn like this. He had little... Yeah, there was this boy, and then there was, this one. These are really dumb doodles of them, but... They were... Oh, wait. There we go. They were Doodle Dog and Creative Cat, and there were these little stick figure characters that I used in my animations. And then there was one more, but I might want to save him for later because he's kind of special. No, screw it, I'll just draw him now. I'm trying to remember what it looks like, let me see. Yeah, he was a fox with no eyes, and his name was Cypher, and I loved him. He was just the color white, he wasn't anything special. What's poppin'? I don't know if you guys can hear me or not, I just realized. I don't think things are working. I do the opposite. I try to make my characters as simple as I can, so they're easier to animate. Yeah, like these 3 things I'm working on. There's this thing that's just a dumb... So I think rip my audio, but I don't know. Hi, I don't anyone can hear me now. Motivated for one, then do the other one, then I get unmotivated for that, then do the next. I can't get things done. No, like, okay, this thing. Not good. I've been okay. I think I have a lot of stuff to do today, but I just got out of the shower. I'm tired, so here I am. I have this. Forget about this one. Probably won't finish this, but actually I'll keep it. This is still a secret. Alright, yeah, it's like still morning outside. What time is it? It's only 12, okay. Yeah, I hope you do too. It's more like what animation am I not doing? Because I'm doing like things all at the same time. Right now, this thing here is a triangles meme. And it's something actually for my little series, so finally getting that ball rolling. Yeah, mega oofy. I might stream Jackbox, but I'll stream in a little bit, I more mean that maybe in a couple minutes, because I'm gonna probably get bored, and then I'm like, I still want to stream, but I don't want to stream art, so And somebody asked what Jackbox is, and let me come in like an ad. Okay. The Jackbox party packs all 5 of them and 6 coming out later this year are video games developed by Jackbox Games, who also made the game You Don't Know Jack. I don't know if you might know what that is. They made these games more like in each pack there are 5 party-style games in which you play with your phone or any other device. And what you do is that if I started up a game, you could pull out your phone or a laptop or a tablet or whatever has an internet browser on it, and you type in jackbox.tv in your browser, you type in the name you want to go by in the game, and the room code of whatever game we're playing, and bada bing bada boom, you're in the game. You play with your phone, and there's a large collection of great games. I sometimes like to nerd out and talk about every single one of them because I've memorized kind of like Kahoot. I was going to say, like, it is like Kahoot. You play with another device. But it's also not Kahoot because it's more fun than Kahoot. Let me become an ad and let me address each of the packs and their games inside of it and give my reviews on it because I love talking about Jackbox. You have no idea. Let's hope the stream doesn't crash while I'm saying this. Party Pack 1 is alright. It is the first one, so it's not super, super great, but, you know, it's okay. In that game, there's Fibbage, which is a lying game where you'll be given a fact of some sort, and there's a blank. You need to bluff and make a lie. Like, I remember there was a question that said, in the 70s or something, there was a thing that cougars and mountain lions kept killing people's cattle. And the farmers thought of an idea to paint blank on the cow's blank. You fill in the blanks, and you make up something. You want to make it sound believable, because after that, everybody's answers comes up, and you have to figure out which one you think is true. You don't want to get fooled by everybody else. It's a pretty cool game. I like that one. What else is in that pack? Drawful's good. Drawful's really great drawing game. It's like Pictionary, except a little bit more complex. Word Spud's bad. I'm just gonna say that. Lie Spot is the worst game in the whole on all the packs. No game is perfect. What else is in that pack? Drawful. Oh, You Don't Know Jack 2015. That's a good one. It's a trivia game. Let's move on to that disaster. And Party Pack 2 has Fibbage 2. It's exactly the same as the original Fibbage, just a different art style. It's more of like this modern art style. It's really trippy. Bidiots, best drawing game. Oh my god, I love Bidiots. It's so good. It's an auction game where you make art and you auction it off. And it's super fun. I love that game. I think it's either my second or third favorite game in of all the Jackbox games. What else is in there? Earwax. I like Earwax. I love the concept of Earwax. It's a game where somebody is chosen as the judge, and the judge picks a topic, like let's say a Star Wars convention, and you'll be given a collection of sound effects. You need to pick 2 and try to think which one fits the most, and the judge picks one they think is the funniest, the best, or whatever. It's super simple. Whoever gets 3 points wins. But that's also why it's a bad thing, because it's super simple, and I think the game lasts for way too long. So it's good for maybe 3-4 rounds, or at least one round where everybody goes. After that, it gets kind of boring. Bomb Corp. Bomb Corp's a good one. I explain it, but it's just as funny as that game. Amazing. Love Quiplash. That's a classic. Am I missing anything in that pack? I think that's it. Alright, okay. Fibbage 2. Quiplash XL, Earwax, Bomb Corp. Oh yeah, that's right. Party Pack 3. I'd say it's the best pack because it's full of 5 good games. One is Quiplash 2, just a better version of the original Quiplash. That's a good one. Espionage. I think it lasts too long if there's a lot of people. It definitely lasts for a long time. Same reason as Earwax, great concept, I love the game, it just lasts for a long time. What's in the back? Oh, Faking It, love that game. It's a game where somebody is chosen to be as the faker, and everybody else is given a task like, I don't know, raise your hand if you've ever stole somebody's food. The faker gets nothing. And they have to raise their hand or not and try to fake it like they know. And then everybody chooses who they think the faker is. That's a good one. TKO. Every single art person I've ever met, or my little art friends, loves this game because it's a drawing game. And you make t-shirts, and it's really silly. Love that one. And then Trivia Murder Party. Best game ever made? I think a lot of people can agree on me with that. I love Trivia Murder Party. I sent in like 10 entries to try to get one of the Trivia Murder Party plushies that they're having they're having like a sweepstakes. And if you enter, you can have a chance to get a Trivia Murder Party doll. And I put in like 10 entries. I'm so ready. I need one of those. Yeah, they're all great. There's some exceptions, though, because some games I can't stream. Because, like, Bomb Corp, I need to hear everybody. We can't play Fake It because we all have to be physically in the same room and see each other, so that kind of sucks. What else is next? Oh, Party Pack 4. Party Pack 4 has Fibbage 3, another Fibbage, exactly the same with a different art style. I think I like Fibbage 2 a little bit more. But Fibbage 3 is great, though. I love his music. Monster Seeking Monster. Everybody loves this game. I think it's okay. It's silly because it's about monsters dating other monsters. It's a strategy game, but I mean, it's silly. It's really silly. It's funny though, especially with like the dumb shenanigans you can get into while you play. Bracketeering, same thing as Earwax, same thing as Espionage. Lasts for way too long. I think it's boring at first and it gets better as it goes on. I think Bracketeering might need some work. Civic Doodle, another great drawing game. It's a game where you'll be given like a scribble, and 2 people have to come up and try to draw from that scribble. People choose one they think is the best, move on to the next 2 people, and they draw off of that, and keep going until you have a finished product. And it's pretty silly. You can always get some good, you can always get some good drawings out of that, some good laughs, good memes. We've had a lot of good memes playing that. And what am I missing from that pack? Fibbage 3, Lost Seeking Monsters. Oh, Survive the Internet. That's a pretty funny game. It's about, you're told to, like, given a question, like, what's your opinion on selfie sticks? You answer it truthfully. Your response is sent to another person, and their job is to take your words and twist it to make what you said sound horrible. So, like, the example it shows in the game is like, let's say for what's your opinion on selfie sticks, you put, they're super dumb. Then your friend gets it, and they have to make it sound like, they have to write the heading of an article with what the other person said is the comment, and they have to make their comment sound absolutely horrible. Make it sound as ridiculous as you can. So let's say that they're super dumb is now the comment to firefighter saves kid. That's funny, right? And that's the point. You want to find the funniest thing you can possibly think of. It's great. I love that game. That's a good one. Party Pack 5, right? Yeah, Party Pack 5. You Don't Know Jack Full Stream, another remake of the original You Don't Know Jack. If people get mad easily, this game could drive them off the edge a little bit. It's the most ridiculous trivia game I've ever played, because they will throw so much BS at you. But that's what I love about it. That's what I love about it. You Don't Know Jack is such a unique trivia game, yet it's really simple. It's very unique. You never find another trivia game like it. It's probably the most game that's likely to be like a game show, if you imagine. I think it's the most likely. It'd be really sweet. Split the Room. I love Split the Room. That game's where you are given a question like, ads on online videos have been wiped from the internet completely. but are replaced with 15-second videos of this. This part, you put something in the blank, and you have to make it the most hypothetical question you can think of, so it splits the room. You want people to pick yes and no. The bigger the split, the more points you get. Yeah, that's that is what it is, but that's kind of what I love about it. Mad vs. City. It's a Transformer-styled robot rapping game where you have to make a rap and roast your opponent, and then people vote on which one they think is the best. It's very simple. It's really funny, especially with people that actually know how to make things rhyme and are good at that kind of stuff. It's really funny. I love that game. What am I missing in that pack? Oh, Patently Stupid. Another drawing game. They have like a drawing game in every single pack. Patently Stupid is, I'd say if it was only one round of it, that might be good. It is only 2 rounds, so it's not that bad. But it's a game where you make up a problem like, I don't know, my intestines keep exploding or something. It's a Mad Lib, like my ball keeps exploding, so you put intestines. Then just like in the internet, your question is then swapped into the person, and you have to think of an answer to that problem with an invention. You have to draw your invention, give it a title, give it a tagline, and then the best part, you have to present it. Like a presentation in any workplace, and it's super funny. That's the magical part of Patently Stupid. It's great. And then, Zeepeldome. That's the last one, Zeepeldome. It is the first ever actual video game by Jackbox. Again, I cannot stream that game because it cannot lag. And it's going to lag back a little bit. No matter how much I try, the stream's not going to be 100% perfect, so that kind of sucks. But Zeepeldome is a game where you have to destroy the aliens at top by flinging your little astronaut guy and hitting them, and you have to work together as a team to kill them. It's really interesting. It's definitely different. That's why it's not my favorite game, but it's interesting. It's different. And then Party Pack 6 is coming out soon. The games that have been announced for that are, I literally cried for this, Trivia Murder Party 2. They made a sequel, and my life has been blown away. I have been freaking out about that, because I've been like so hyped for it. It looks so good. It looks even better than the original, because what they're doing, they're taking all of the old mini games from that game, trashing most of them, and throwing in 3 times more new ones. Yeah, the Family Murder Hotel. There's actually lore to the game itself. It's actually pretty interesting, because there's a certain minigame in Trivia 2, like in Murder Party 2, where it's a game called Mirrors, where he calls up one of the spirits that haunts the hotel, and you have to guess by everybody drawing, guess who's the ghost. And it shows how big his family tree is, because it seems like his whole family has gone down in murder, which is kind of silly, to be honest. And then, what's it there? Oh, there's Push the Button. That's coming out soon. Push the Button is a game where it's like Faking It, except harder and more stressful, and you yell at people more. Some people are chosen to be aliens, some are humans, and humans' goal is to kill all the aliens, and the aliens' goal is to kill all the humans. The thing is, you have no idea who's who. Aliens don't know other aliens, humans don't know other humans, and they have to put you through tests. Like a drawing task, saying like humans get a fight while aliens get something slightly different, like a sword fight. They pick out who they think's the alien, and then they push the button on them, send them to the chamber, and they die. And you could have maybe killed your own teammates, or you killed the right people. You never know. You never know till the very end. It's a very interesting game. And then they had Dictionarium. That's a game that's, imagine it's exactly like Civic Doodle, except with words. Oh, really? That's funny. That's probably why, because I don't know if you ever saw the, I think a year or two ago, there was a
on Halloween there was a Jackbox stream, and it showed the Trivia Murder Party host, and he kidnapped all the normal guys, and he played, and it was just him with the whole rest of the stream. It was really funny. So maybe that's why they're being silent. I don't know. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Dictionarium. So it's basically just like Civic Doodle, except with words. Yeah, that's about it. It's just you make new dictionary entries. They give you a nonsense word, and you have to make up a definition for it. Everybody picks which one they think is the best. Then you move on to make up a synonym for that word, make up some random word, and boom, you got a synonym. And then you make up a sentence for it. And then you have your dictionary entry. It's pretty funny. And then I think later this week they're going to announce the 4th game in the pack, which looks like it's like Pirate Sea related. So that's cool. Can't wait for that. Here, I'm actually, because I took a shower, and I'm going to have to, Yeah, exactly. I find that really funny. I think they're just, like, super terrified of him. Okay, I actually might go stream Jackbox now that I'm talking about it, so I might come back in, like, a couple minutes. I don't know, so, wait, how do I do this? I need to